Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening. How are we this evening? How are we doing? Please do come in and say hello. Come on in and say hello. As usual, we have a cat, we have Princess, and we have, of course, we have Stephanie. Welcome to this for my replay viewers. If you are watching on a replay, please do let us know that you're watching. It's always lovely to know who is watching. And we are live for another edition of Have I Got Body Parts for You? It's a really exciting week that we've got coming up. So we have our friend Jason is coming to camp out for the week. And he's doing that because he's raising money for homeless veterans. And we're going to set him a challenge every week. And he's going to be going live every night here on Mannakin, the Mannequin page at 7 o'clock. So we've got a really, really busy week of live streams. It's going to be ever so exciting. And apparently we might even get on TV. Apparently we might be on the BBC, on the news. Who knows? Hi Glenn, how are you? How are you? Nice to see you here this evening. I've got the cat because she hasn't been fed yet. We need some cat food. And it's coming. It's on order. It's on order. Right, let me just get my little admin thing sorted out so I can see and send out a message to everybody to let you know that we are live. Stephanie is live here. Nice to see you too. Nice to see you too. Right, so what am I doing? I've just completely forgotten what I'm doing. It happens. It's the age. Of course, now being in my 50s. In my 50s. It's actually quite hard to even believe that, really. Because I don't feel 52. Oh, what's going on now? Oh. Right, just bear with me. Stephanie, just keep everybody entertained, please. Helps if you do it properly, maybe. There we go. Oh, I don't know why it's doing that. I love it when tech all goes all weird. And everything was ready as well. I got everything ready at about 5 o'clock, I think it was. It was about 5 o'clock that I got it ready. Okay, so if you are on our list this evening, you are about to, hopefully, receive an email. And then if you are subscribed to Stephanie's Messenger channel, you will be getting a message in your messenger. Or maybe you're already here. Maybe you're already here. So let's send. Right, so there's quite a lot of people on that. Oh, I didn't like something. What I didn't like? Something it didn't like. I don't know why it does that. Right, see if it likes it now. Yeah, it likes it. That's good. And then this one, what's this one doing? The emails are not going. Oh, I love tech. I do love it. There we go. Send. Send. Right, we're here with you now. So what I do when I'm doing that is I just send an email out to everybody who's on the list. And if you've subscribed to our messenger channel, then you get a little messenger message as well. And yes, I've just got one, so that's good. It's working, which is absolutely amazing. So, who is here? Who is here? Hello, Carol. How are you? How are you? Oh, it started raining again today. Like this morning, it was proper winter. And I was like, please no. Oh, the email's just come through as well. No, that's good. Yeah, 52. 52, but I feel about 28. A lovely birthday week. Hi, Magenta. Yes, I did. Thank you very much. I did. I had a wonderful weekend, and the week's been awesome as well. Hi, Richard. Good evening, my love. How are you doing? Hi, Elodie. How are you? Nice to see you here. And for all of my friends on the other side of the world and not so far away, so I haven't been practicing my Spanish this week, but hola, buenos días, ¿cómo estás? Bien, gracias. Saludos, amigos. I will be learning little bits and pieces, and it's been quite interesting this week because, well, Facebook is quite good because there'll be say like a comment in Spanish, and then I can press on translate, and I'm actually starting to be a bit more confident with words because I'm not that confident with different languages at all. Although I did learn a little bit. I think I had one term of Spanish at school, but I mean that, you know, I'm 52. That was a long time ago. That was a really, really long time ago. Oh dear. Ah, nice one, Phil. Thank you for dropping the thing in. Hola. Oh, aquí saludando. We'll have to learn that one. I'll have to go back and learn that one. I'm fine here. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too as well. Leva, have I pronounced that correct? Jacqueline is here. Hello. I do look 29, Glenn. Thank you. It's true. It's amazing. It's like a time warp I'm in. It's like a time warp. Yes, this little kitty is very enthusiastic. So this is Princess. I used to have so many cats down here, and then I stole 2 of them and took them up to my house. And then Princess is actually, she's the only kitty cat here. Although what's quite interesting is there's been another couple of cats just walking about, but she's very, very, very much in charge. So she's been fighting with them and the pallets down the front. Elodie, I'm lovely, thank you. Hi, Sue, how are you? Saludos, have I pronounced that right? Saludos, Jose. Good evening from a very soggy... Oh, Philippa, I bet, yeah. I mean, I've got someone looking after my horses for me at the moment, and I'm just so incredibly grateful that I don't have to go out into all that mud. All right, I like your work. Thank you. Hello from Mexico. Hello from Peru. Saludos de Peru. From Costa Rica, Mexico, Peru. Oh, this is just amazing. So thanks to Jimmy for just doing that live. Was it last Friday? We have today, and this has been, if you've been following my lives, you know I've been like, I want to get to 10k followers, I want 10,000 followers. And then today at lunchtime it happens. So I'm just like, oh my God, it's really, really hard to get to that. And I do a little bit of advertising, not much, but to be able to get that today, if you ask any of my team, we were just like, oh my God, we're just like over the moon, absolutely over the moon. Yes, I know, 10,000. 10,000, absolutely amazing. Hi Leo, how are you? Yes, it is. It's congratulations to all of us. Congratulations to all of us, because it's not, yeah, it's me posting stuff obviously, and then I'm you know, trying to tell you as much of what goes on down here, but it's all of you keep coming back and saying hello, and it's done it. But what's really, really just pushed it over the edge was Jimmy doing that live. So when we did that live, we had 11,000 people on that live. He said, oh, it's 2,000. Oh, now it's 5,000. Oh, now it's 11,000. I was like, what? That's just incredible. But he does have millions of followers, millions. Jane, hi. How has your week been, and how is your new baby? So Jane's husband came last week and said, Jane wants a baby, and it's her birthday on Monday. I said, right, we can sort that out. So we found one. Have you given it a name, Jane? And is it a little boy or a little girl? Yes, Jacqueline, 10,000. It's just absolutely incredible. It's a real milestone. I mean, I think Mannequin's been on Facebook since 2008. Something like that as well. So to get to that point, I was stuck on... Well, to be fair, I've been really putting a lot of effort in the last 6-8 months, I guess. And before I started doing that, I think we had about 4,900 or something like that. So yeah, anyone struggling with that, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work. Bingo. Oh, you've called the baby Bingo. Been spoiled. My granddaughter, age 3, named, oh, unsexed. It's not a boy or a girl. It could be a boy or it could be a girl. That's absolutely wonderful. That's really wonderful. Right. Who is new here? Who is new here? Who doesn't know what's about to happen? Because it's all very, very, very exciting. Oh, did you see this one as well? Look at, oh, there we go. This one here. This is a really, really old ventriloquist doll. If you'd like to see it, let me know, and I'll when we come back from our little walk. Oh, I do have to put my shoes on properly though, because I was rushing. So, well, I need to go and do the live. I did have a lovely birthday. Thank you, Jane. I ended up, so we went out in the camper van Saturday night, and there was a pole that was in the field. And then obviously after a couple of beverages, it was like, right, who's going to take one for the team? And I said, well, I think I best do that. And so I went into it. I put the picture, didn't I, up on the Mannakin page. So, yeah, I took one for the team and I did pole dancing. But my goodness, because it was so cold that night, my hands just went really weird where I was grabbing the pole. And from the picture, it looks like I've got quite a good position, but no, I really haven't. Oh gosh, wellies are just everything. Yeah, fortunately, Richard's bought me a lovely pair of wellies down here. Lindsay's here. Hello, my love. How are you? How was your evening? Oh, this is lovely that we're all here together. Right, so let's just show anyone who's new. There we go. All of these addresses, all of these names in here are actually email addresses. And what's going to happen, we're going to spin her, and then we're going to spin her 5 times, and then we are giving away 5 body part heists. So what we'll do now is we'll go for a little walk. Pisces are the best, yes. And do you know what? When you get all the like birthday reminders and everything at this time of year, it's like, actually, there are quite a lot of Pisceans who I know. Spin, spin, spin the wheel. Yes, Magenta. But, oh, there we go. It's just gone off. There she is. We are going to... Hola, hola, Angelica. Hello. How are you? ¿Cómo estás? We are going to go for a little walk first, so that anyone who's new can also have a little look around. And then so I'll turn my camera around so you're not just looking at me or Stephanie. She don't feel like talking today. She says I'm not talking today. So it's like, all right then, Stephanie, you don't talk. I'll just move my tripod. And then let's go for a little walk, and then we can spin the wheel. We need to go this way. I just remembered we need to go this way. So let's go. Oh, by the way, 16th of March, we're still sorting, we're still doing, but I'll come and show you this in a bit. But we have a lot of, oh, there's my doggy. We have a lot of mannequins for sale, so all of the mannequins in here will be for sale. I think I've slowly got them up on the website and on the page, but it does take a while. It takes a while to get it all up. Yes, we did leave this door open. That's good. Okay, let's go out there. So this is where, so Jason, who's coming on Monday to stay for the whole week, this is where he stayed last time. So visually for the camera, it was all quite good, and for the lives and stuff. Watergate Yard ones look fab. They do. Let's have a lovely walk. Yes, Magenta, let's have a lovely walk. So this is where Jay camped out last year, but now we've had so much rain. Look at, there's a great big mud bath there. And we've got quite a few people staying over the whole week. And you'll find out all about this. We'll go live every week, every day. And Richard too. Richard's coming Monday, isn't he, Philippa? Or is it Thursday? 'Cause, we were a bit, when Jason and I was talking earlier, we were a bit confused. And I said, no, he's coming Monday. So we might actually suggest somewhere else, but I'm going to have a tidy up of this tomorrow. I've got a film crew coming in tomorrow, and they are shooting a music video. If I can get away with going live for a little bit on there as well, I will do, just to sort of show you some behind the scenes of filming a music video, which is always so exciting. I absolutely love watching people filming. I really love it. I love being behind the camera. I don't mind being in front of the camera. It's all really good, really exciting. But yes, so Jason, Richard, Paolo, and a guy called Eddie and a guy called Bryn. There's kind of a few people that have now jumped on it, and they're all coming as well. So next week, like I say, it's going to be action packed. And Jay's first challenge, so we're setting him a few challenges, and his first challenge is going to be make a shelter to sleep in out of mannequin body parts. Now, I'd all like you to do me a favour if you wouldn't mind. I would like you to write in the comments, what a lovely sculpture, or what a lovely mannequin. Because obviously I can't clothe them all. And I do worry that sometimes I might just hit some bizarre kinds of filters where people believe I'm just showing naked people. But obviously that's not what we're doing at all. So occasionally I do get these sort of, not bans, but like messages that come through, and then I have to appeal them and just say, no, they're mannequins. They're meant to be naked. But I do, maybe I don't know, it's all like AI filters and things, isn't it? So if you could write that in the comments, that would be brilliant. What a lovely mannequin, or what a lovely sculpture. Right, I think this torch is on its way out a little bit, which is quite hilarious. Anyway, so we have the biggest collection of mannequins that anyone has ever seen in one place at one time. A lot of them are ready to be used as mannequins, which is absolutely brilliant. A lot of them we keep in our hire catalogue because we hire them out to different places. And most of these, in actual fact now, have actually been saved from the back end of retail. So the retailers are finished with them. They don't want them anymore. Maybe they're last year's darlings, something like that. And then I work with them to keep them out of landfill. With all the bits and pieces, because there's just too many. There's just too many. So with all the bits and pieces, which can quite happily live outside, meaning that you could use them for garden sculptures, we do put them on this mountain. And this is what you could win, is a car boot full of these. You could probably make up about 5 mannequins, but you've got 15 minutes to do it. And the reason why we do that, it's like a supermarket sweep, and it's ever so exciting. It's all a bit cold really at the moment, but I've been putting some videos of when we took some film of people doing it before. It's really, really, really good fun. It's really good fun. It's a supermarket sweep. I developed all of this when we went through COVID and you weren't able to all meet and get too close. So I said, right, people can drive in, pull up, and pick a load of mannequin body parts. So you can see how far back it goes there. Just about, sorry, this torch isn't brilliant this evening. It's massive. It's huge. It's bonkers. But normally what happens, they get crushed and sent to landfill. Now they don't. I'm actually going to go in, guys, because I'm like, I can hear it in my voice. I'm like, it's freezing. It's really, really cold. So we'll go back over this way. But I do love the way those lights illuminate all the trees all up there. I do love it. And when it's a full moon down here as well, that's pretty exciting. If you have a camper van, you can actually park your camper van here. I think we're only doing it on a Friday evening at the moment. But it's really good fun. Really, really good fun. Oh, that's better. Just the lights make me feel a bit warmer. It's really, really dropped, isn't it? So let's go back inside and let's spin the wheel. And I'll give you a quick show around the shop as well. Because there's another room as well that I've got some more. I'll just turn my torch off because it's not really working very well. There's another room again that I've been sorting out this week because it's been cold and miserable outside. I thought, you know what, I'll do as much as I can inside. And so I've, found a whole load of other mannequins that I don't really need. They're not going to go in the hire catalogue. So we'll have a whole load for sale. And a lot of people have from the Facebook page have been buying mannequins as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing that. I mean, we've got room for quite a lot of them here, but currently talking to some people, and literally there's thousands out there that need saving. Can't save them all. I'll just give you a quick glimpse. Ooh, there you go, because we've still got stuff in there at the minute. But there is the Mannakin. That's our little bar. We're using it as a bit of a sort of a drop space at the moment for all the stuff that we're clearing out from inside. But oh my God, it's cold. Oh my goodness, it's freezing. Oh, that's much better. I can feel the warmth already. There we go. Right, let's, I'll put my torch on there. I've got 2 torches there now. That's very good. These are really nice, and I've got quite a few of those. They're all like paper mache. Anyway, let me sit by the heater for 5 minutes and do a spin. A spin to win, Steph. Oh, she's been on my computer, look. Who thinks she looks guilty? I do. I think she looks guilty. Anyway. Oh, I got really cold then. Oh, and the cat's back. There we go. Hello. Everybody loves a kitty cat. Right. Let's see. Guilty as. Going to pop over when the weather's better. Yes, John. It needs to warm up. It really does. Like when I stepped out of the house this morning, I was like, winter. You know, it's like you get those nice days and it starts getting lighter and you can hear the birds singing in the evening and all the rest of it. And you think, this is lovely, it's starting. And then you get a day, like today. Ooh. Some of the mannequins look spooky in the lights. Yeah, the lighting can just do so much for them. They do. They look really cool. That's why I love sort of like installation art and set design. I absolutely love it. She's still on the ground too, yeah, there's quite a few that are still on the ground. Babies. Go and have a look if you haven't. It's marvellous. Yeah, Jane, you loved it down here, didn't you? Oh, Alexander, could you customise the mannequin? Yes. Yep, you can. You can do all sorts of things. What a load of mannequins. Yeah, love the mannequins you have. Please share to your friends and smash the hearts. Keep it going. 15k, here we come. Yes, Magenta. Definitely. Yes. When you press the hearts, it does, and thank you, they're coming through now. Bless you. Thank you. What that does is it kind of like alerts Facebook that sort of, oh, something's going on. Like, okay, so now we'll push it out like organically. So it does so much. And I noticed, so on TikTok, we've gained a few new followers on TikTok as well. And then I've been following people, and it's like a press the screen kind of like festival. It's like press the screen, and you'll see the numbers go up. It's incredible. She is. Hi, Devon. How are you? Lovely lady, Stephanie Walker, indeed. Yeah. Wonderful walk with the mannequins. Thanks for sharing. It seems like a very intense job for me. Yes. It is. Oh, Stuart, we're going to have so much fun because it's Monday. Okay, Philippa. Stuart, because we've got quite a few people on the Friday, and we'll do this live as well. So I'll have a whole crowd of people with me next week. And yeah, it's going to be really good fun. A really good fun week. Right, Princess, you're not proving any point other than that I haven't fed you yet. Yeah, there we go. Right, I've caught up with all of that. Oh, I love it reading through, and people have commented and all the rest of it. It's just so lovely. So thank you very much for joining. We've got a few more new people joining in. I do need thermals. And you know, at the start of every winter, I keep saying that I'm going to get one of those heated waistcoats. And I never do. I keep forgetting to do it. What time for Monday? So I'll send you a message. I'll find out what time Jay's coming. Definitely way before 7 o'clock. And then he's going to need to set his tent up as well, isn't he? So maybe 5 and get comfy. We need to spin the wheel. If I send you a photo, could you customise a mannequin? Yes, do you want to send me an email, Alexandra? That'd be fine. Or send it on Messenger. I don't always look at the messengers thing because we've got a messenger channel. Could you personalise a mannequin with that person's similar face? Ooh. I think you have to have that person's permission. And then it might be better to actually go to a sculptor. Because I know that's certainly how, like if they're actually, so like this mannequin, for example, is a Rootstein one. Let me just turn around. So she's a Rootstein mannequin. So her face would have actually have been modelled and sculptured on a real person for a whole load of different poses that the mannequin company already had. And then they'd build a new collection. So it's possible, but I know that there is quite a big cost involved. Saludos, Alejandro, I think that's right. Yeah, they are nice. He's listening. Hi, Richard. Hope you got your long johns. Bingo says, hi, Stephanie. Oh my God, the mannequins are all talking to each other now. They're all talking to each other. How hilarious. Okay, let's do this thing. Let's get these 5 winners all done. This cat's like, you haven't fed me. I know this because I'm waiting for the cat food to arrive. It won't be long. Oh, bless her. She's such a sweetheart. Right, let's do it. Oh, I tell you what. Let me just, keep looking at the kitty. There we go. What am I doing? Where is it? There, spin to win. Okay, let's go. Right, let's get those hearts smashed now, guys, because it's all happening now. It's all happening. Saludos! I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I do need to learn better. Okay, are we ready? Number 1. Winner number 1, please. So, oh, I forgot to unmute. I'll do it on the next one. So, I'm going to have to quickly turn it round because it will reveal somebody's email address. Ooh, Zool. Z-W-Z-U-U-L. You are a first winner this evening. Right, let me unmute that because I do like the sound it makes. She needs tuna. She does. They always let you know, don't they? Right, winner number 2, please. Winner number 2. There we go, you can hear it now. Spin, Stephanie, spin. We'll leave it right to the last minute. Shug. S-H-U-G. That's the first part of your email address. There we go. You are a winner. You are our winner number 2. Right, I'm saying this like we're in a post office. Winner number 3, please. Do you not find it funny that they always say the same kind of tone, even if they're in a supermarket or something? Clean up on aisle 8, please. Deborah! Deborah with a Gmail address. You are our 3rd winner this evening. Okay, let's go. Spin, spin, spin. Spin, spin, spin. Number 4. Winner number 4, please. Woo! This is amazing, isn't it? Look how she spins. Look how she spins. I do love people's email addresses. Stoner. Stoner. You are our fourth winner. And as always, I'm going to show you in the shop, but if you do have any questions, don't forget you can ask me anything. You can ask me anything. So let's go for our last and final winner this evening for the first of the month. Pinch punch, first of the month. There we go, there we go. Come on, Steph. Pick a winner. Oh, the cat. Oh, the cat. Oh, there we go. Bart. Right, okay, so you will be receiving an email in the next hour. So we've got Zul, we've got Shug, we've got Deborah, we've got Stoner, and we've got Bart. It's not Bart Simpson, it's just Bart. So there we go, that's all brilliant. Right, who would like to have a quick look in the shop area and then the other area? Oh, I definitely need a torch for that, actually. Congratulations to the winners, this week's lucky people. Have you got any comment to make, Steph? She could just do her own live, couldn't she? I just could set the camera up in front of her and she just does it herself. But this is what I wanted to show you. So, there we go. It's quite fragile. It is quite fragile. But it's also quite sweet. And so I found this on eBay and I was like, oh, we do really want a ventriloquist's doll. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? I mean, we could possibly make one. But you've survived again. Yep, you've survived. But he's a toy, actually. He's not a proper dummy. He's a toy. He goes, hello. I'm crap at being a ventriloquist. Hello. Hola. Buenos dias. Perhaps he can also speak Spanish. He's gorgeous, isn't he? So he is antique. He's very, very fragile. And then when my grandson was here the other day, he was like, oh, I'm having that. And I'm like, no. These are antiques. But I paid quite a lot of money for him. But look, he's got his little suit on. He needs a little bow tie, doesn't he, really? You have to make him one. There he is. And he's got his little hands. Hello. Nice to meet you. Hello. Nice to meet you. Honestly, it's a laugh a minute down here. He's awesome. I want a proper one. I should make one, really. We did have someone who had one or was making one. And what he wanted the arm that just comes around. So it looks like it's your arm, but obviously your arm's up the what's it. So it's not impossible to make, is it, really? No, it's not impossible. I can't believe I'm saying doing this. Oh, he's looking at me. Oh, no. I'm sure his eyes moved then. Did his eyes move? Oh, my goodness. So we have Lindsay from Ghosts of Britain's coming soon. I'm going to let her meet him. But what should we call him? What's your name? I'm good at it, aren't I? I'm really good. Oh, dear me. I'm waiting for it, Philippa. I'm waiting. Hello. I've got a toy instead. He could sit on Stephanie's shoulder, couldn't he? Oh, look at that. That's amazing. That'll make a good picture. Look. Oh, gosh. There we go. Hello. Hello. Honestly, I'm getting carried away now. Oh. Oh. Right, we'll put him just there. But he's quite cute, isn't he? Lindsay will love, yeah. But we need to think of a name. Needs to have a name, really. I'm going to call him Bart. Or Stoner. Two of our winners this week. The new Chucky, yeah. He needs like a really old name, maybe, because I think he's from like Victorian days, maybe. Maybe he'll tell us when Lindsay comes. Anyway, let's have a quick look in here. So we've got some very, well, actually this is an Italian made one. This actually is quite beautiful. This, oh, what's it doing with the focus? Just there. So that's actually quite nice. He's quite skinny across here as well. Not a lot of them are. A lot of them have really massive chests. So he'd be good in a museum or something, that one. We have a pair of legs. We have quite a few. Now, I was saving these for hire, but they've not gone out on hire, but they're like really kind of like antique-y. And they're quite nice. And we've got this guy. Like, duh, duh, duh. Really, 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 I mean, look at the muscle definition on there. Could be a bouncer, that one. Could be a bouncer. We've got more of these paper mache ones. Some of them have got a bit water damaged or where it's been a bit damp down here, which is a little bit, bit of a shame, but there it is. There's Bingo's brother or sister or Bingo's mate. There we go. That's what Jane's got this week for her birthday. I'm not too sure what's going on here, but there's a head and a pair of legs and a couple of sitting ladies. So they're very nice. That one is very nice as well. It's got the wooden articulated arms. There's a man there with the articulated arms. Bingo twin. Maybe you need that one as well, Jane. And there's a man's bum down there. There's a lady's bum, but I've actually sold that. Again, these really lovely ones with the articulated arms. So they, all of their, oops. She's not cooperating. But they've got, I can't do this with the camera, but all these fingers and everything move. So they're really, really beautiful. Actually, I can show you a better example of that in a minute. There's a pair of transparent legs that are just waiting for a light bulb to go inside. They would be so cool hanging from the ceiling. Oh, you know what? I might have to do that. There's Ooh La La there. So she's on the website for sale. This one is really lovely. This guy is very handsome. We've even got feet. You even got feet. And actually, you can make a vase out of that because, there we go, look, it's all hollow inside, so you could put some flowers in there. I should have bought those, put those lovely flowers that you gave us, Jane, in there. There's more bums as well. There's like, seems to be plenty of bums. There's the guy here that we called Who the F Threw That, because that looks like what he's doing. Oh, they're just such funny poses sometimes, aren't they? It's just like, what? But there must have been a reason that he was like that. Someone would have designed it. Somebody would have designed it. This is the one that I started painting, still haven't finished it. So that will take me a while to finish. This one's quite nice. Look, it's a little boy with articulated wooden arms. I like them because they look antique-y. I've got a really massive collection of ones actually, and they've been out on hire, and we're about to bring them in, and I am going to turn them into antiques. So I might show you that on a live or something like that. Or she's quite nice as well. She's quite interesting. There's quite a few heads and things here. But yeah, 16th of March. So yeah, a couple of weeks' time, we shall be open. I've got loads of these polystyrene bodies. I've got loads of them. And we've got lots of these leaner ones that just lean on the back of a chair or something like that, but they're quite cool. And then Jevon will know these ones. But look at all these lovely hands. Beautiful hands. Now, where you can also, I've seen done with these, is you can, I haven't got a curtain here in this bit at the moment, but you can actually use them as curtain ties. You know the curtain ties that you have, but you can use a hand for that because, again, all of their fingers and everything move. So I think what I'm going to do, once it starts warming up a little bit, where's my dinner? Once it starts warming up a little bit, I'm going to have a little area to sort of show you all the things that you can do with the mannequins. Because if you think about how many come out of the back end of retail, they're not all going back into retail, are they? So it's a case of, okay, well, let's make them into objects. That's a really nice one. It's a really nice kind of like old-fashioned sort of style. These are actually paper mache. So we've got quite a few bits and pieces, And then I don't usually sell, oh, let me take her boobs out. I don't usually sell realistics, but I am selling this one. I believe she doesn't have a stand though. Let's try and keep her boobs out of it. These are really lovely, but these are my angels. I'm going to make them some wings. So let's have a little walk down here. Oh, I've got the torch. Oh, there is a little bit of light down here. But here, ignore my roof, please. But here, another whole load. That's another version. That's Stephanie's clone there. But there's quite a few here as well. There's some silver ones. There's another athletic one, which is really, really cool. There's another one of these sort of like antique-y looking ones. They're all done with paper mache, actually. Can you see? More paper mache ones. These look great as, you know, if you've got like a big hallway, they look really, really cool in there. There's Bertie, obviously, but he's not for sale because he's part of my collection. That one's got a funny hairdo. But these ones are lovely. They're all lovely, lovely, lovely. There's another silver one there. That's a Poochie mannequin from New York. How about that? They've got these really interesting hands. Really interesting hands. And then when Lindsay comes, oh, I don't know, can you see her? Look. This is Patrice, but she's only got one arm at the moment. I found her in a corner, but when Lindsay comes next week, there we go. We pick up a lot of paranormal activity down here. So these used to be the dining rooms for the airmen in the Second World War. And this would have been the corridor between the two. There was another building either side of this, which apparently would have been where all the cooking and the washing up went on. But there's another big room. I'm not going down there because it's too dark. But there's another big room down there. There would have been a dining room. And then where we've just walked would have been a dining room as well. This is one of my favourites at the moment. I absolutely adore her. She's almost like a cartoon, like anime or something. So she'll stay in the collection. A lot of them that are down here will stay in the collection. Can you see that one? Can you see that one there? I purposely put her the other day because I thought it looks like she's looking around the corner. She's just made me spook. Oh my goodness. They're so funny. They're so funny. But yeah, we have had quite a bit of paranormal activity down here. So when Lindsay comes, it'll be interesting to see what she picks up. This one's just obsessed with looking in the mirror. That's all she wants to do. She's come out of a museum, this one. There she is. She's quite scary, isn't she? Oh, yes. And we've got quite a few that are like this. They're just old and crumbling away, but photographers love them, and we do have a photography day coming up. Pretty much every day, every month between March and good night, dollies. Between March and October. Then we finish up with our Halloween extravaganza in October, which is so exciting. The whole place gets completely full up with people, real people. And we do like a bit of a sort of murder mystery kind of thing. And I think what we're doing this year is that one of the mannequins has been murdered by their other mannequins. And then you've got to find out. You've got to walk around and find out who's been murdered. Who did it, basically. Oh, my goodness. So interesting. Well, thank you so much for spending the evening with us. I really do appreciate it. I'll just quickly have a look through the comments with Stephanie here. There we go, there we go. Bingo's a blonde wig. I see. What, on my head, Leah? Yeah, there are loads of wigs here. Parrot on my shoulder. The poor cat is starving. Honestly, she had mouse after mouse earlier on. Tiny Tim. Is that a blonde wig? I see. You like fab ideas. Oh God, Jane, there's always so many ideas down here. Sometimes it actually is just, I'm just really conscious how my hair seems to be sticking all over the place. Sometimes it's just absolutely overwhelming, like the amount of ideas, which was interesting then, like when COVID happened, we weren't doing the usual business that we were doing. So it's like, right, let's muck about. Let's get all those ideas we've been thinking of and have been writing down as well, and let's go and do a few of them. So this room, in actual fact, was one of them. So there's a story that this is the ancestral home of the Mannequins, and that this is the office of Lady Alice Walker. So her thing is here. There we go. Oh, Lady Alice Walker. This is her only recently discovered office. And she went missing in 1892, and so we made this. Like, this is the office, and we've left all the cobwebs because obviously it's been hidden for hundreds of years. Nobody knew this office was here. This is the current Lord and Lady Walker of the manor. I mean, obviously we do have Lady Stephanie over there, but yeah, this is Lady Rachel and Lady Hugh Rhinal. Hugh Rhinal is his name. But Lady Alice was an explorer. Some of the things have fallen off there. And she collected artefacts and then sent them back to Mannakin Hall. I mean, look at them cobwebs up there. That really starting to look, isn't it? Like it's not been open, this room, for years and years. It's all part of the set. And I love building stuff like this. We did all of this in lockdown. And this is the last letter that the family received from Lady Alice. That's not Lady Alice's heart in a jar, by the way. That came off of a horror film set someone left here. But yeah, you basically have to work out what happened, where she was going when she went missing, because she went missing in the field. And that's what the game's called, Missing in the Field. Yeah, so that's the sort of crazy ideas, crazy things that we do. I find it really therapeutic, actually. I find it really therapeutic to do all of those kinds of things. Like I said, it's like doing art installations and set design and stuff. Really, really enjoy it. Really, really love it. Which is why the place looks like it does, to be fair. Oh dear. Magdalena, greetings from Mexico. Hello. Can't speak tonight. Jewellery holder, that hand, yes. Can I have the car mannequin? Which one's the car mannequin? Is that the one that's outside? Lady in red. Hey, Carol Leslie, how are you? Ghosts of Britain, yes. Gob, Ghosts of Britain. Is the blonde-haired one for sale? Take a screen grab. I can't remember which one you showed me. I can't remember which one. On the floor. People. Can you screen grab it, Glenn, and email it to me? Love that. Fabulous job. Thank you. No wonder she went missing in the field. She's had a few tons of bodies dumped on her. I hope you have a lovely evening, Roz, weekend, and keep warm. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Thank you. And to you all too as well. Thank you for coming in again and spending your Friday evening with us. It's always lovely to... It's always lovely. Looks like a Pepsi model. Have a lovely evening and magnificent week. And you. Hi, Oliver. Oh, very good name, Oliver. My eldest is Oliver. Very good name, from Mexico City. So I was messaging Jimmy earlier on, and I forgot to ask him because there's a possibility that I could get a flight to Cancun. So I was thinking, oh, I need some sunshine. So who knows? Who knows? Right then. Thank you very much. A girl with sculpted blonde hair. Give me a screen grab and I'll let you know, because some of them are just obviously resident here. But see you in person next week. Leo, are you coming to see us? Are you coming? That would be awesome. It'd be lovely to meet you in person. That would be awesome. Right, okay. Thank you everybody for joining me this evening. Like I say, we'll be back Monday at 7 o'clock for the first of the challenges for Jason. First challenge, which is... Oh, he's already smashed his fundraising target as well, by the way. His first challenge is to make a shelter out of mannequin body parts to sleep in. So I think we set him the challenge actually together. I think I asked a few weeks ago, how is it going to do that? I have no idea. Anyway, yes, Leo, inbox me. Right, Richard's coming Monday about 5. Awesome, Richard. We'll look forward to that. It's always a pleasure, Lindsay. I love doing them. Really love doing them. Chillax, get that cat fed. Yes, cat fed. And some beverages out. Right. Mwah. I love you all so much. Thank you for being with us. And I'll see you when I'm looking at you. Mannequin Lady and Lady Stephanie are out.